Hello everybody, I am the Night King. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. So today, I am going to be playing Lord of the Rings, War in the North. I know it's kind of an older game, but I'm a big fan of Lord of the Rings, and I was looking through my games trying to decide what to play, and why not? I can replay this game. This game is really fun to play. And I'm going to be starting over from the very beginning and do a complete playthrough. So I am going to play as the dwarf. His name is Fenrir. You have Andril and Arodan. Yes, I am sure I want to launch the game. Loading screens. They suck.
Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told. Pay heed now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
It's the prancing pony.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now, I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agandauer has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we three are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
That was interesting. Oh, I was mention that I just love Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite movies of all time. I can literally sit down and just take a whole day and do nothing but watch Lord of the Rings. Like, it's just so good in my opinion. So let's see. WAC move, camera rotates. So let's head to Fornost. Yep, travel. But I really like the Lord of the Rings, just everything about it. It's one of my favorites.
This is Fornost, yet I see no sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Okay, also, I'm trying not to
Servants of darkness!
talk during the cutscenes because I don't want to spoil any of the story or over talk it. You wonder why I'm just kind of not talking that much this episode. It's because I don't want to overdo the story. This game has such an amazing story. I know I'm kind of like nerding out right now, but Lord of the Rings is just kind of my thing. Man, these goblins, they need to die. There we go. Cut off his leg and he can't stand.
Archers on the stairs!
I have a bow too. Boink. 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 Haha. Eat my axe.
Kazan! Kazan!
I have disarmed him. Haha. You can't handle the dwarf. The dwarven fury.
They're still coming!
We'll let them come. None shall pass. Ha. I'm doing a lot of puns right now and I apologize. It's so much fun to do. Oh, you want to hit me in the back, you bastard. Okay. There we go. Bust up some of these things.
The gate has opened!
Get some money together so we can buy some gear. Shoot these guys into the face. Oh, you bastard. Stop moving. Stand still and take your arrow to the face like a goblin should. Screw this. I am going in and chopping him up. Come here.
Kazan! Kazan!
I've disarmed him again. Ha ha ha. You can't fight if you ain't got an arm. Or, I mean, I guess you could. You do have two arms. But it would be quite a bit harder to fight people off with just one arm. Okay, I believe this is where we need to go. Oh, shit.
Is everyone unhurt?
These
I'm the only
ruins are
one down
not
here.
sound.
Oh, they're the
We
other
must
two.
find a way out of these pits.
There's
Can I
a
just knock
hidden
in this
way
wall?
through this wall.
Yeah, floor just came out. What we do? Bust up the place. Ooh, loot. Everybody gotta love that sweet loot. Okay. Bring it on. Yeah. I guess we run down here. Proceed. Oh, shit. Come on,
These
you
goblins are
spunky
small,
little
but
bastards.
deadly all the same.
You can't even come close to messing the fury of a dwarf. Oh, I just cut that fucker's head off. Loot. Oh, you guys fight him off. Don't worry, I'll pick up the loot. Shoot an arrow at me, you bastard. Oh, you want to hit me from behind? Oh, his body just exploded. Can't catch me. I'm the dwarf version of the gingerbread man. Yo, for a dwarf, Fenrir does run pretty fast. Yeah. Dwarfs are always super strong, but they're not known for their speed. But he does tend to move pretty fast. Dwarfs are supposed to be little stocky, slow fellas. God, you bastards, stop freaking shooting me. There. Damn. Fucking altars, man. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I just have to chop these guys' face off with an axe.
The gate has opened.
Is it? Don't look up into me. But what do I know? I'm just a dwarf chopping things up.
A dwarf is upon you!
Yes. A dwarf is upon you, whatever that's supposed to really mean. Pick up the loot. Mana potion. I don't need no freaking mana. What am I, a mage? Oh, apparently the gate that they're talking about is up here. Sorry, it's been quite a while since I played this game, so I've forgotten a lot
What
about
creature
it.
could be making those cries?
But I didn't forget about everything, like this chest. Sweet money. Proceed! Oh. Freaking goblin. I will kill you all. Sorry. I think I'm just getting into this thing. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Nothing like being in the thick of it with a big axe. Good thing I have health potions. Yeah. Oh, come on. Lock onto him. There we go.
The numbers are against us.
The numbers have always been against us. And where are they coming from? There they are. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'll take it to the face. I'm like a human blender. Oh, you bastards. Stay away from my mage. Bring it on. You know, you would think that the goblins would be smart enough just to see, hey, they just took out like 50 of my friends without barely breaking a sweat. Maybe I shouldn't fuck with these guys.
Take cover within this sphere of light.
The goblins are pretty stupid. I also believe the next time I'll record this, I will be playing with a gamepad because it's awkward on a keyboard.
A dwarf is upon you!
Okay. So, let's free you. How do we free this eagle? We hit the change? Yeah. There we go. Be free, eagle friend. Fuck are you, goblin? Fuck are you? Ha! Can't fight if you ain't got a head. That's right, you fuckers. Better run. Good job, eagle friend.
I thank you, friends. Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
No need to thank us. We're always happy to kill goblins. But who are you?
I am called Belaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Farin, a dwarf of Erebor, and King Dane is my lord. My friends here are Andriel and Eridan.
Then I am indebted to you, Farin of Erebor, and to your friends.
Let's see. Let's ask about our friends that we're going to try.
We hope to
get
find
help us.
allies here. Have you seen any elves in the city?
Not long ago, I heard the clash of arms and the shouts of goblins nearby. I assumed you were the source, but it is possible there are other allies in the city. I cannot say where they might be now.
How did
Kinda
the
how he was
goblins
captured.
manage to capture you?
I was careless, and the goblins were well prepared. They used war machines to fire bolts that exploded around me. I was stunned and fell from the sky. When I came to my senses, I was bound and helpless, even as you found me.
Let's find out who leads these.
Have you seen any sign of the one who leads this rabble?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
Agandar. It must be.
You know this man?
He serves the Dark Lord. We have a grudge to settle with him.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could reach the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy the machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
The machines are certain to be heavily guarded. We have little chance of surprising the goblins with but one way to approach.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Let's go.
Good. Let's get after them.
Alrighty, that's all for today. But as I said before, I do plan on doing a complete playthrough of this game, unless for whatever reason you guys don't like it, then, you know, I won't do it, because I want to put videos up that people want to watch and enjoy watching. I do really enjoy this game. I hope you enjoy watching me play this game. Feel free to leave comments down below and tell me what you think. But once again, I am the Night King. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. If you have anything that you'd like to see me play or do, feel free to leave a comment down below. Until the next video.